welcome to the dichotomy, where I break down all my philosophies with no apologies. Yeah, where East meets West and beats get blessed. Yo, welcome to Dynamic Dichotomies, where East meets West and beats get blessed, where art meets hustle and faith meets struggle. I am your host, John Zhu, and today we're going to be reacting to Harry Mack's new album. He just dropped that thing yesterday. I'm excited for this, y'all. I love his albums. Whether it's soliloquies or rap Coltrane, I drew a lot of inspiration from, Contents Under Pressure. I love his albums, and his creation process is very unique in that he incorporates a lot of freestyle because, he's the GOAT of freestyle. So I'm very curious to see what he put together here. So without further ado, let's get into this.
Sincerely, man. I'm like genuinely confused, man. I'm like back and forth in my brain, overthinking this shit for hours on hours. I've been thinking about this shit for the last few years. It's like, I don't know if I should write this rhyme or not. Overthinking and sinking shit got my mind so caught. Cause part of me's like, yeah, dog, you should, of course. The poetry been getting better, and that's good, do more. But the other part of me asks, why are you writing? It's the improvisational nature that makes it exciting. If you ain't providing clever shit effortless off the head, how the fuck you expect to keep your competitive edge? Now art's not a competition, indeed I'm aware, but it is meant to be received by people and shared. And I love the writing process, but can't lie, I get scared. If I ain't improvising, my fans are less likely to care. I take the good with the bad, it's a blessing and curse. To be impressing with no prep, just manifesting the verse. See, now it's expected, I'ma make the microphone shatter off top. And if not, does my rhyme even matter? And yo, I don't know if I should write this rhyme. Said I don't know if I should write this rhyme. Yeah, and I don't know if I should write this rhyme. I be exciting when providing shit right off of the mind. But yo, I don't know if I should write this rhyme.
Yeah, I love this. It's almost like a journal entry, the way that it comes across. Like it's like his internal dialogue. Should I write this? Should I not? Everybody knows me for freestyling, and that's what's expected of me. Should I just stick to that lane since that's what I excel at and that's what everybody wants from me? Or do I still have the freedom to write? It's like he's contemplating these thoughts and saying it in a way that's, in true Harry Mack fashion, just dope, lyricism. I'm digging this.
Yeah, said I don't know if I should write this rhyme. Cause if I ain't blazing the lines while they throwing words and engaging, am I wasting my time? So I don't know if I should write this rhyme or not. I come with complex flow patterns right off the top, right on the spot. That shit be sounding clean as a mop. Some of your favorite rappers heard it and was giving me props, but let me stop. See, I ain't saying this shit to brag, but if I could kick lyrics live with minimal lag and still deliver high levels of complexity with some of the illest writers sitting right next to me, well, the next logical question that follows is like, if that's his freestyle shit, how's he sound when he writes? And as much as I wanna leave expectations fulfilled, the fact of the matter is, dog, they two different scales. Are they related? Of course. Interwoven indeed, they both require rhyme, rhythm, metaphors, and speed. But all the pressure from assumptions that my written's the joint make me wonder if it's worth it. What's the purpose? No point. I'm saying, I don't know if I should write this rhyme. Yeah. I don't know if I should.
Yo, I like how he addressed that it's two different skills, and that's absolutely true. For me, I'm primarily a writer, and so freestyling was like a whole different animal. And for me to really get better at freestyle took years and years for me. And obviously Harry Mack's a genius when it comes to that front. But it's true. Writing is a completely different process, and some of the best writers aren't very good with the freestyles, and vice versa. So I love that he's just really breaking it down and really talking about his struggle with, do I just stick to what's comfortable for me, and do I just stick to what I enjoy, or do I have to live up to these expectations? Man, this is good. I love this.
This rhyme, said I don't know if I should write this rhyme. I stay exciting when providing lyrics right off the mind. But yo, I don't know if I should write this rhyme. Said I don't know if I should write this rhyme. Yeah, cause if I ain't blazing the lines while they throwing words and engaging, am I wasting my time? Oh, what's the
Wait, time out. I just wanted to also, before I forget, address how he talks about having been given props from a bunch of the dopest writers. I mean, and it's absolutely true. I mean, he impressed the likes of Kendrick Lamar even, and Ice Cube. And so, Toby Wigway. Imagine like that amount of pressure that he must feel when people think that. Like he said, they already know that he's amazing off top. So they probably just assume like, oh man, if he writes, it's going to be even more magnificent. Because if he can do that right on the spot, like in real time, imagine if he has the actual time to sit down and really think about, his rhymes and just really craft it out. It must be like exponentially better than anything out there. You know, it's easy to assume that people might think like that. So I can totally understand like what he's talking about, like in terms of like the pressure that he must feel. Yeah. Just wanted to address that. All right, let's see where he goes with it.
Purpose of art
Run back.
Rhyme, yeah. Cause if I ain't blazing the lines while they throwing words and engaging, am I wasting my time? Oh, what's the purpose of art? Is it just for applause? Is it meant to be perfect or is it better with flaws? If my freestyle ill and I'm nice with the scale, yo, is there still room for me to explore with the quill? I know the magic of off-top rhyme is real. It's a skill that crosses over and gets massive appeal. Some people say, no, I don't even like hip-hop, but I'm amazed how you cook it up right on the spot, and that's fine. Intended as a compliment, so I'ma take it. But in my heart of hearts, yo, hip-hop is sacred. And gripping on the pen got me feeling kinda zen. Same tool that's been used by Nas, Kendrick, and M. I don't know if I should write this rhyme, but fuck it, I still wrote it. And to me, that's not nothing. Yo, what's the purpose of art? Is it just to appeal? Regardless of medium, I speak on something I feel. Y'all know the deal, man. I don't know if I should write this rhyme. Yeah. And I don't know if I should write this rhyme. Hey. I don't know if I should write this rhyme. I stay excited when providing lyrics right off
I like
the
how he
mind,
got deep with it, philosophical, and what's the purpose of art even, you know?
I don't know if I should write this rhyme.
Is it even worth
playing? Ain't
all
no
of
wasting
this,
your time,
like,
cause
stress and
self-expression is valuable
that.
and I'm making it mine, so let's go.
And he said, whatever, I wrote this. And he just owned up to it. I love it. That was great. That was great. And he talked about the stress behind the whole process of behind it. All right, moving on to the next track. Fill It Up.
Early morning edition.
Big up on that Harry Mack. I'm sure it's not easy with all that pressure.
This next one is
That was nice. That was nice, yo.
Dirty, grimy, gritty, coffee
Fill it
addicts
up.
worldwide. You know who you are.
Yeah, come on. I said, wake up.
The drip. This next one is dedicated to all of those real down, dirty, grimy, gritty coffee addicts worldwide. You know
Coffee
who you
addicts. All right.
Yeah, come on. I said, wake up and I'm so real. I need it now, ain't got no chill. No time to pour the oatmeal, give it to me black. See the steam billowing, get the mug whiplash, big splash, feeling this cold and hot. I'm not concerned, though I should. Waiting for it to cool, but it burns so good. Shit is magic. First sip of the day, wish I could bottle that. Clip it and ship it away. High definition vision, now the dust is clear. Pouring lubrication on them rusty gears. From dissonance to harmony, adjust your ear. Some people say it ain't a drug, but trust me, there, that shit is very potent. Got Harry coping, the wearing open. A morning with no caffeine, a scary notion. From Folgers to the best Colombian beans. I wanna thank y'all, we make such a wonderful team. So goddamn, fill it up, ay, fill it up, ay. Go and pour that hot coffee in my cup, ay. Fill it up, ay, fill it up, ay. Keep on pouring, I can never get enough.
Yeah.
Ay. Fill it up,
Fill it up.
fill it up,
Fill it up.
Go and pour that hot coffee in my cup.
Come
on, fill it up, ay, fill it up, ay. Keep on pouring, I can never get enough. Yeah.
That's a vibe. You know, just from the title, a lot of people probably might assume like, oh, is he talking about alcohol? But it's coffee. You know, he's talking about coffee. He wants it black, talking about being hot, you know, just talking about Folgers and yeah, I dig it. And I know that Harry Mack don't drink because he doesn't drink, he doesn't smoke, you know. So this is dope. I dig it. And he talks about like a lot of people don't consider it a drug, but in a way, it is mind altering. Caffeine. But a lot of people just gotta have it. Fill it up, fill it up. Let's see where it goes next.
Early in the morning, cooking writtens with the quickness. Elvin Jones poems, my rhythm is the swiftest. Riveting when I spit this, delivering the sickness from another system. I'm visiting just to kick this verse, and then I'm dipping right back to my home planet. The microphone slam it on a rapper's dome. Granted, they hard-headed, leave them tar feathered and marred, but the czar stitching lyrics together like some scars threaded. I'm the truest, y'all. Obstacles got me running straight through a wall. No links missing, this ink dripping from a uniball. Letters on pages, they go tell my story. I ain't do it for hella or just the wealth of glory. I'm trying to add on, these rap songs gon' catch on. The Mac Dawn is mad strong, I last long, my passion expanding like cosmos. I cook 'em with these raw flows, now let me pour.
Yo, I like that rhyme scheme. Run that back. You just rhymed like so many internal rhymes right then. Run that back. That was dope.
Sipping on this hot roast, the wealth of glory. I'm trying to add on, these rap songs gon' catch on. The Mac Dawn is mad strong, I last long, my passion expanding like cosmos. I cook 'em with these raw flows, now let me pour another pot. Sipping on this hot roast, fill it up, ay, fill it up,
Fill it up.
go and pour that hot coffee in my cup, ay.
Come on.
Fill it up, ay,
Fill it up.
fill it up, ay. Keep on pouring, I can never get enough. Ay.
Yeah.
Fill it up, yeah, fill it up, ay. Go and pour that hot coffee in my cup, yeah. Fill it up, ay.
Fill it up,
fill it up, ay. Keep on pouring, I can never get enough.
Come on. That's dope. That's dope. That's the jam. Coffee joint. I don't drink coffee all the time, but I appreciate it. I like it black too a lot of times. Good stuff. Good stuff, man. Yeah, joint for the coffee. Fill it up. That was sick. That was sick. I like how he's owning up to. He said, "Let the uniball flow." He's just talking about he's writing rhymes now. It's cool. I like how he's like experimenting. Just
1, 2, 1, 2.
breaking out of his comfort zone.
We walk y'all through my process, man. Show y'all how I do things.
Alright. Next
For me,
track.
it's all about consistency,
My
man. I show up
process.
day after day. Every day, no breaks, man. Regardless if I feel inspired, regardless of any of that shit, man, we can make something happen. If sometimes the simplest flow is all that's needed, something clearly comprehensible so y'all can repeat it. And other times, complexity is the recipe. Extraterrestrial messages of effortless reverie. It depends. How do I know which one? When do I choose rain as opposed to the sun? Well, it has less to do with intellectual thought and more to do with intuition. An electrical shock that hits like branch lightning over deserts at night. Just walk the type of shift, the tectonic pressure ignites, which in turn gets you high like the resin you light and lifts you into the clouds like some pheasants in flight. See, it's the type of thing that can't be proper.
I like this. I like it. He's talking about like how he's just his whole process is whether he's feeling it or not. He's just consistent about rapping all the time, just on a regular basis. And he's talking about which direction he's gonna take it. Is it gonna be complex or is it just gonna be a vibe and just something to just to have fun with? And he just relies on intuition for all that. I like how he's talking about all this. Dope.
Exposed to intellectual right inside like the resin you light and lifts you into the clouds like some pheasants in flight. See, it's the type of thing that can't be properly exposed to intellectual right inside structural prose. The way in which potent poetry is properly composed. Only the universe knows how the truest flows. My process. Let me show you how I do it. Yeah, let me go and get to it. Ideas flowing like fluid. Break it down smooth, ain't no way to misconstrue it. It's my process. Let me show you how I do it. Let me go and get to it. Ideas flowing like fluid. Break it down smooth, ain't no way to misconstrue it. It's my dedicated time with no interruptions. Just me and this pen I'm clutching. I'm steady taking my time, I'm not rushing. The rhythm of the pen tap, chicken scratch percussion. Face scrunching, not from number crunching, rather from the vocab puzzle piece construction. Sometimes I add on, other times it's reduction. It's fully necessary to make the flow.
Talking about the pen again, he mentioned the pen 3 tracks in a row, so you could tell this entire project he went completely different approach with it. He's writing his rhymes, and this is something outside of his comfort zone because he said so many times that freestyle is what he's more comfortable doing. So I like that he's talking about it too throughout the whole thing, and it's different. It's different to hear it. But like even the way that he writes, I feel like comes across as a freestyle. Like it feels very fluid. And you know, he straight up says, you know, he even talks about it being fluid. But I dig it. This is dope.
Function, ideas jumping from my subconscious onto the page, like so pure and honest. No nonsense to muddy up the process, direct from the source, so that quality is lossless. Follow me, I got this, always free from the pompous, egotistical energy, set it free while I bond with the moment. And now that my spirit is clear, I just watch in amazement while the lyrics appear. It's like my process, let me show you how I do it. Yeah, let me go and get to it. Ideas flowing like fluid. Break it down smooth, ain't no way to misconstrue. It's my process. Let me show you how I do it. Let me go and get to it. Ideas flowing like fluid. Break it down smooth, ain't no way to misconstrue it. It's my process. For overthinking, just begin. At least then you're no longer thinking about when, because the answer is so clearly right now. And similarly, you ain't gotta think about how, because the methodology no longer abstract. To grandiose ideas, you won't attach that. Instead, you'll just organically find the necessary process for this moment in time. So open your mind to, well, taking your mind out the equation. You can finally find something amazing. Can't create when thoughts, they starting to swarm. I use my brain for practice, but not to perform. Cause if I'm in the booth, must be light as a feather. If I have the thought, what could make this better? Nah, already good as it could possibly be. I only hinder the process if I ain't lost in the beat. So this is my process. Let me show you how I do it.
I like that. Because I said it is kind of like a freestyle, even the way he writes, very fluid and just almost like a train of thought that's cohesive throughout, just the way a lot of his freestyles are. And I like how he talks about he doesn't want to overthink it because that would just ruin it. Just vibe out to the beat. And I feel like the same approach that he has with his freestyles, he's applying to his writing process, and it's still dope. So yeah, I dig it.
Yeah, let me go and get to it. Ideas flowing like fluid. Break it down smooth, ain't no way to misconstrue it. It's my process. Let me show you how I do it. Let me go and get to it. Ideas flowing like fluid. Break it down smooth, ain't no way to misconstrue it. It's my process. Come on, say this my process. Yeah, hell, this my process. Come on, say this my
Yeah, it's the process. Alright. Dope. Alright, let's see what's next, y'all. Alright, sick.
We're making it hard out here for you other rappers, man. It's too much pressure, it's too much competition, man. I can't imagine how y'all feel. We ain't about to slow down for nothing though, man. We here to stay. You already know the deal, man. Turn the volume up. Chat. Listen. Yeah. Look. I said y'all can't afford to stay in the game. We about to up the rent. Godzilla stomping through your city, leaving crushed cement. I used to rhyme off of 40 and a Dutchie bent. Now I drink water, eat veggies, and take supplements. I'm on some grown shit. Still leave the microphone lit. I'm in my zone. I gotta own this.
See, I know I addressed it earlier, but yeah, he doesn't drink anymore. He said he used to drink 40s and then spit, drunk. But now he just does it sober, and he's all about being healthy and doing it sober-minded. I dig that.
Was a child bent, now I drink water, eat veggies, and take supplements. I'm on some grown shit, still leave the microphone lit. I'm in my zone, I gotta own this. I was a child running wild, living strictly for the moment, till my soul couldn't condone it. Now these songs are my atonement, lyrical confession, spread joy through spiritual connection. I'm not religious, but I do believe in miracles and blessings. Eyes get teary in a second when the baby laughs. Hearing those inflections, infectious, more valuable than any necklace. Breakfast at Tiffany's, food for thought while I'm spitting these gems. I blow minds without lifting a pen, but for the record though, I wrote this in the app called Evernote. Why waste time assessing breakfast at Tiffany's? Food for thought while I'm spitting these gems. I blow minds without lifting a pen, but for the record though, I wrote this in the app called Evernote. Why waste time assessing?
Okay, he owned up to writing this one as well, and I dig the thought process of this one as well. Just how he contrasts his childhood with where he's at now. Got that grown man flow. How he's in a more healthier state, mentally, physically. He's looking out for himself, vitamins and supplements, and staying away from the alcohol. But and just also appreciating life. Talks about how he's spiritual. He's not religious, but he talks about how he really appreciates making connections with people, getting deep with it. I like this. I like this.
And the best approach, breakfast at Tiffany's. Food for thought while I'm spitting these jams. I blow minds without lifting a pen. But for the record though, I wrote this in the app called Evernote. Why waste time assessing the best approach? Regardless of method, I'm forever dope. Lyrics stand out like paint canvases hit with heavy strokes. Impasto, boss flows written on lost scrolls. Cop clothes is sitting like pollen the nostrils dripping. So hold your nose from all the sauce, soul exposed like sock holes. We rap holy apostles, what? Yeah. Freestyle Jesus, man. My rhyme book like the Holy Bible in this thing, man. I'm spitting hymns in the book. Don't make me spell it out for y'all, man.
For the record, I don't like it when he refers to himself as lyrical Jesus as a Christian. I don't like when he makes those references but yeah, anyways, let's keep this going, y'all. Let's keep it going.
Matter of fact, listen, spell my name with the 8th letter. I stay clever, freestyling crazy to writing, but getting way better. Make cheddar, enjoy the innate pleasure. Stack of that straight feta, but sell my soul for the papes never. Your style basic like a gray sweater, claiming they better. Miss me with that message like a late.
I like how he talks about how cheddar is not his main aim. That's not his main motivation. And he's said that so many times, even in his freestyles. He's more about the creativity and the freedom of expression than for the cheddar. And I love, I think people love and appreciate that about him too. I definitely do.
Y'all an imitation like fake leather. When it's time to lyrically box, I spring to action like Mayweather. Undefeated, like that sneaker shop on La Brea. Got my stripes in Portland, like Adidas rocked by the Blazers. I let them speakers knock till the tweeters pop from the flavor. MCs get dropped like
that was a sick bar about being undefeated Mayweather, because Mayweather has an undefeated record in boxing. The GOAT of boxing. A lot of people would argue to say. So I appreciate boxing references, so I just had to address it. Let's run it back.
Spots when I blaze you, your meager thoughts can't equate to the depth of my vision. Like Adidas rocked by the Blazers, like a late letter. Y'all an imitation like fake leather. When it's time to lyrically box, I spring to action like Mayweather. Undefeated, like that sneaker shop on La Brea. Got my stripes in Portland, like Adidas rocked by the Blazers. I let them speakers knock till the tweeters pop from the flavor. MCs get dropped like ashes at reefer spots when I blaze you. Your meager thoughts can't equate to the depth of my vision. I dedicate each breath to the mission. No reckless decisions. Top of my game, but after 20,000 reps, I expect this position. All-star repping for the Western Division. We don't give a your necklace is hitting. My light shines through prisms with effortless rhythm. New heights climb through wisdom. Suggested you listen. Stepping incorrect, you must be off that mescaline tripping. You couldn't test my precision. My team riding cross country like equestrianism. Yeah. You know what it is, man.
All right.
Harry Mack. We taking over this year, man.
All right.
Tell them rappers to watch out.
All right. Little lyrical flexing. All right, let's see. That's what's up. Man. Was that the last video of the album? Yo, that was sick. Yep, that was it. That was dope. I loved it. To be honest, I loved soliloquies the most. This one's different though. I do like how he wrote this album out and he owned up to it and he talked about the whole entire process. And in the end, and throughout the whole entire thing, like you could hear his thought process through it. And he's just like being very introspective and just laying out his thoughts. And then he ends it with some lyrical flexing. That was sick. Overall, I'd say a dope project. In my personal opinion, I think his freestyles are better, but I do like that he's stretching himself and pushing himself and, breaking out of his comfort zone, because as an artist, well, we need to keep pushing ourselves and evolving in order to continually grow and improve. So much respect, props to Harry Mack for doing this. I love it. And of course I'm inspired. So I'm going to finish it off with a freestyle and we'll wrap things up here. The same way that a lot of the dope writers that he was talking about are inspired by his freestyles, and he's inspired by dope writers, and you can tell that's very evident throughout this whole project. You can see that. And definitely for me, Harry Mack is the biggest reason why I got back into freestyling after a long hiatus off of it. So for the longest time, I just focused on writing. But yeah, he is definitely my biggest motivation when it comes to freestyle specifically. So thank you for rocking with me, fam. I'm going to finish it off with the freestyle. Here we go. Check. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah. It's John Zoo. Yo. It's a process. I'm making progress. They said that it was a myth like Loch Ness, but nah, never that, it's not no myth. I got this on lock like a safe. Combination stowed away, I'm coming in full force, going full throttle. I'm an open book novel. I grovel at the feet of none other than the master, who beats me to the greenest of pastures. Bake that alabaster. They thought that I would never make it to this point. Now I do it much faster, like a GPU or a CPU, or like Chat GPT, very advanced with my thought process, moving on with it. Yo, my skill set be monstrous. Yo, shining like a star, asterisk. Yo, I handle this in a land full of some savages. Yo, I'm adjacent to Los Angeles. In the county of Orange, I'm always ready to leave this track scorching. Ha! Flames like Liu Kang, old man with the new game. I came to disclaim the claims of these morons saying that Asian rap is an oxymoron, but they so wrong. Let me get my flow on, so strong, positive like some protons deep in the core of me. I'm schooling them like an after-school academy, yo, and you can see every rhyme was kerosene, straight flammable, and that's the way that it go conflagrating when I'm congregating with my people, accumulating to something greater, yo, and representing for the creator, yeah, and leaving craters, yeah. I don't care about the haters. I came to elevate you, lift you up to a higher state of mind. I'm a cup of Joe when I bust the rhyme. A cup of Folgers, a doctor told you. I get you all rejuvenated like you're caffeinated. Man, so long I felt alienated, isolated even before the lockdown. Now I keep it so profound. What you found is a profound love that knows no bounds. I know but I doubt I'm going all out. Yo. Juxtapose, pose like a pro. Juxtapose, flows like a pro. That's how it goes. Yeah. I like how Harry Mack addressed how there's two different animals. I eat up the track like cannibals. I'm not used to this type of rhythm. I'm more used to the boom bap than the trap. From the era, the golden era, the golden flows, man. Where the flows were more clever. The rhythms were a little bit more laid back, like Drake or like Jay Dilla with the skills, yo. Coming in, man. I don't need to fill you up, cup with no tequila or anything else other than some caffeine, yo. Tell me, where's John Zoo at? Where's Jerry? Let me know where he was last seen, yo. Hey, I be ghosting. I be west coasting, I'm nice with the flowing tone. Yo, I'm the bottom of the totem, but I'm still nice with the poems. I'm nice with the flowing. They be knowing. Yeah, continue to blossom like a lotus. Feeling so presidential like POTUS. Yeah. Don't quote us. Alright, I'm hitting quotas. I'm gonna do one more, cause that was whack. Hey. And it's a fact that sometimes I be rusty and I get back on it when the mic gets crusty. I brush the dust off, like dust off of the shelf. Yo, I brush it off, and I'm ready to go. And I blast off to outer space orbiting. Here's my aura, go ahead and absorb it in. Yeah. Sometimes you just got to evolve as the world revolves around the sun. I get involved with all my thoughts, yo, and it's a process trying to figure it out and digesting the things that get thrown your way. I had way too much on that plate. I stay in touch with reality and stay close to what's inside of me. I represent beautifully for the fact that John Sue, yo, he keeps it true, you see. Yeah, I keep it true to me. I got that remedy, homie, check out my melody. And my God's got the remedy. Yo, this is therapy, and my God takes care of me. I represent for Most High, so nice. And I keep it polite, not to just simply be PC, but yo, take a bite out of the apple, cause I'm a Mac on the track like Harry, but I ain't woolly with it, y'all. It's John Sue, hey, and John Lee represents a strong lead, northeast of Long Beach, over these strong beats, got some fresh vibes over on the west side. What? Flow so ferocious over from the west coast, that's how it goes, though. Hey, shoulder to shoulder with my bros, yo, we ready to take it, yeah, coast to coast, either that or to the next county, that's adjacent, check it out, man, freaky like Jason, or like Freddy Krueger, yo, keep on pouncing like a puma, or like a tiger, we ain't no liars, we just spit fire, we provide you with the dopest vibes that you've heard in a long time, man, yo. Hey, I coincide with some of the dopest minds. Shout out to Ricochet, check the words that I just lyrically spray. Like an AK, never stopping. Proper hip popping, 2024 gon' be so dope. That's the way that it goes. A style that be cleaner than soap or detergent or like dishwasher fluid. Yo, I keep it fluid. Yo, very superfluous with the fluid flow. I mean, more than you were expecting, bro. That's the way that it goes. I give you them bright. The vision was very vivid and explicit when I rip it up. Yo, and shout out to the Freestyle Forum. I was giving props to all of them. You keep doing your thing like Kenji, the dope MC, popping like Pepsi. And let's see, and Johnny Jazz with some of them hottest raps. Yeah, you keep doing your thing, yeah. Hey, and Big Al, yo. I got inspiration from Big L and King Los, those that were doing it, lyrical kings from back then, those who would rock them shows, supernatural or with the juice. I'm nice with the rhymes that I produce, cause I listen to the greats, understand me son, like Black Dog with it, that's why I rap pop, make you wanna just dance like a mascot, yeah, never stopping. Yeah, I represent for my God until the day that I die. Keep it so fly, I represent Most High. Y'all stay up, homie. Stay up, homies. God bless. One love. Peace.